G'day everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 10 Experimental. And we've been running through the tutorial and I just can't... Some of it's just a bit odd, I'd have to say. So we've come to... we've gone through survival, basic exploration and building a vessel. And then we come to basic building, and at this point it asked us to mine iron, copper and silicon. Well, we'd already done that. So basically, I had to go and mine some stuff, so I did go and do that. And now it wants us to cut some wood. Well, we've also done that. So basically what you can do is you can manually complete these. So I'm going to do that. All right, build shelter. Okay. Craft. So now it's telling us to craft a base starter. But we get given one, so we don't need to do that. So there's just some oddities about it. I will set it to do this. Base starter, let's just craft it. You'll see there I have made some solar panels. Just get outside because you'll see the lights here flicking on and off. I think we've only got one solar panel out there at the moment, which is a bit of an issue. Also got this dude here and his mate. Now it was commented in the on the last episode, and it is something that I completely missed and didn't see, but I went back and had a look, and it's quite correct as usual. We did have some drones go flying past last time, 2 of them. It's interesting. Yeah. So what I want to do is I just want to place a couple more of these, and I'm thinking I just put Can I put horizontal? What happens if you flip these around? They won't work, will they? I just don't like those. Let's have a look. What direction are we? It's east. Alright. Let's stick another one to the east. Then we'll come over here. And we'll flip this one around and we'll stick another one to the west. Have some wood or concrete blocks to make walls and a roof. Rather build with iron at this stage, but alright, you want us to do that? I want this one floating. Right, let's see if we can just... You're just going to have to go there. Alright, so that'll be giving us a bit more power. If we go to main here, go to statistics, on output, consumption. Okay, so that's a bit better. So that should hopefully start to alleviate some of the issues with the lights flashing and us losing power. It's affecting our... now I still haven't put in the harvest module in there for the hover vessel. We should have a bit more power now. So it wants us to build... Right, let's go and do this hover vessel thing. Turn a controller or on wood. And 2 extensions for the moment. Now, it was mentioned also in the comments that when you're in the constructor here on the right hand side, there's these buttons here which you can use to access those containers. Like so. Head over. Choose the survival constructor, I think, for... Oh, hello. You're back. You guys are really annoying. There's another one. You can hear him. How close are they? Not too close. Alright. Bring you up. Why are you... That's better. Alright, bring you up. Stop it. Right. So with this one, I'm gonna pop the controller there, there, and there. Doesn't give us much, 375, but should be enough to get us going. So we're gonna want to go and harvest some wood. We might as well start clearing some stuff out from around here. And then what we can do is we can go hover vessel, trainer controller. That's only 65 of 375, so we can gather a whole heap in here. Which is good. Get some of these trees out. Don't want to clear berry bushes out. I want to keep those because they are very good for healing. This one can go. Alright, starting to clear out some of this. Want to do that one. I wonder why not. Bit weird. Alright. Bring this back. Oh. You. And you. Both really annoying. And we'll craft ourselves some food from that. Food. I like that. What we're going to do is we're going to grab all of that out. I will stick some of you in there and I will tell you make me a whole lot of that. You're helping with a bit of health as well. I'm going to take these out and come out. These I'm not too worried about at the moment. Yeah. These can come back in here. I'm just going to chuck you in there. Okay. You. I'm going to chuck in. Well, chuck in there. And what I'm going to do is, what do we got? Crushed stone. if I have to build with either wood or concrete, then I want to build with concrete. These ones. We'll set that going. In the meantime, what we'll do, how are we going for power on this? 32, manage that. We'll just chuck the whole lot in. We don't really need any biofuel on us at this stage. Alright, we've got a decent rock over here. We've got that spider nest there, but yeah. What I'll do is I will grab, by hitting the right button, which is F, not V for change view, and we can eat that. Just help us heal a bit. Survival tool. And you see this has got quite a bit of health to it. It's almost like 1300. So it takes a little while, but you get a bit more rock from it. There we go. Let's go into the red. Okay. 25. Now there should be more than that. There should be 2 lots of that. I'm almost inclined to go and have a look at this. Should we do it? Shall we go and have a look at this spider's nest? Because yeah, definitely not seeing another lot of stone. Normally there is 2. So maybe 1 fell through. Do you want to bring this up? Yeah, let's bring this up. This could be a mistake. I may die doing this. I've not tried one of these spider's nests. So I have no idea what they're all about. But we will give it a go. Coming quietly. Not that that will matter. Some iron and stuff around here. We'll see what we got to do with these. I'm assuming we just have to clear these out. But is there like a more powerful spider here? In fact, are there any spiders here? Can it damage it? Doing any damage to it? Yes, we are, because alien block. Okay, so we're going to salvage. Hold up. Natural stimulant. There's a spider around, I can hear it. Grab all these. Pretty good for resources. Alright, so I don't know whether Here they come. Come on. So I don't know whether we have to get, like, if we get rid of all of this, but there's some buried down there. Does it have a core? We can take this one out. These are all just alien blocks. Must be a core somewhere. Or can we just not get rid of these? I suppose that's something that may be... I'm going to take this one out just so that we can see what's underneath. If there's anything underneath, there may not be. Maybe we just have to take the whole thing out and then it's regarded as gone. I have to admit, I haven't read up on these spider nests, so I don't know. Seem to be anything. Definitely nothing else down there. It is just that. So maybe we do just have to take that out. Alien block. Alien block, alien block. I'll do some testing off camera with that, I think. Now these big pillars here are really good for rock. But often you can't collect it all because of the weight limit. Right, let's try this one. And then we're going to get back, see about putting down our... we're saying craft wood blocks, but we actually crafted concrete blocks. Place blocks around core. 10. Okay. So you see this time it's given us the 2. There. More silicon, it's always useful. Might as well grab this stuff on the way back to our hover vessel. There's our hover vessel. Oh, it's like, I hope that's my hover vessel making that noise. Otherwise there might be some issues. Go. All good. There's plenty of resource rocks around here. Yeah, Right. Fly them back in. Floating there because I wasn't in the cockpit seat. One of the idiosyncrasies of this. Let's see. Chuck you in there. You can go in there. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? All of you can go in there. Except the meat. And in here, what do we got? 36. Let's queue up some more. Where are we going? 2 hours 41 left on the timer before it becomes. Let's just. We want some more food, and then we want some more biofuel. Just keep that crafting. It doesn't use any power up, so it's free crafting. Alright, so access that. Can we take that? And we can only take 21 of those. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. So, I reckon we do this just out here. This seems like a nice flat area. Let's see if we can work this out. It wants us to put 10 blocks down. Now we can't put blocks down until we put the core down. So, there's the core. Create a new base. Now it wants us to put 10 blocks around the core. So, let's do that. That. That's 5. That. Okay, so this is going to be the central. Remembering we need to protect this core now. If they're going to base attack, then we really need to start thinking about how we're going to protect this. Be there. Every base needs power. Okay, so we've satisfied that. Craft a small generator and a fuel tank. Okay. I'm going to bring this around. I'm going to make this square. Oh, we don't have enough blocks on us, but that's okay because we've got more over here. What we should really be doing as well, something I've not done, is we should come in here. Alright, we've got a few more coming through. Still got a bit of rock left, that's good. Let's go into here under base. We're going to need a fuel tank. We'll unlock that. What are we going to need? We're going to need a small generator, is what it wants us to do. We are going to want an ammo box at some stage. Not worried about the controller, more about the ammo box. Food processor we're definitely going to want. We're going to want some projectile turrets. So I'm wondering whether basically we still just get attacked by random drones now. It's a bit weird. I don't know. This is all new to all of us, so I was having a look in here as well under weapons and things like that to see if there was anything. If they've got a remote hacking tool, do we have a remote hacking tool? The answer to that is no, we don't. So I've looked under tools, I've looked under weapons, I've looked under miscellaneous, and there's definitely nothing that I can see. But so we need to also consider that. I'll get to that in a moment. We'll go in here, we'll go to base, and we are going to want a fuel tank and a small generator. And I want to do 2 wireless connections. I want to put one down here, probably over here somewhere, if I can, and one over on the base, and then we shouldn't have an issue basically being able to transfer things. Okay, so we've crafted a fuel tank. Placing energy tank filled with biofuel or energy cells. Well, we'll be using biofuel at the moment because we don't really have any energy cells. 1 hour until sundown. How are you going? Alright, that's still got a fair bit to go. Let's take some more blocks over and work on that. 56 this time. Don't have the base starter this time. So I'm thinking they're going to give us some leeway until we at least annoy the Xerax enough. So this is going to be fairly basic to start off with. In fact, it's going to be very basic to start off with. Do that. I'm going to do that. That. And then we're going to come up. That. And that. Okay, we've completed the chapter Basic Building. Really? Have we? Okay. Right, what we got? We got 22 left. And then control, left click, drag. We're a little bit short, but that lets us do that. As I said, this is just a box. All it's going to be to start off with. Oh, put our light on. Yeah. Right, we should have some food over here. Go in there. Right, let's have food done. Right, we need to take a few more blocks. Not too many. Alright, there's our small generator. Should be able to take that. I want those on me. And then whatever blocks we can take. Actually, no. Bring that over. We want the fuel tank on us. And then whatever blocks we can take. I want to come back into here. And I want to make a door. Not an armoured door at the moment, but just a door. Okay. So, first things first. There's our wireless connector here. First thing I'm going to put in here is the... Just going to have to just zoom up a bit there. First thing I'm going to put in here is the wireless. You can go there. Followed by small, and they've changed the models on these, which is rather nice. Small generator. Followed by small fuel tank. Followed by some more blocks. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a ramp. It's that one. There. So we can get in and out easier. Oh, do you really? Do you just not learn? You're just going to come over, aren't you? I might as well just deal with you now. Before you become annoying. Right. Alright, so we're running out of power again over here. Nothing in the construction queue. So now we just want a door. And ideally, do we have... No, we don't. Don't have any lights, is what I'm looking for. We don't have access to make lights. What? SV, or have I just not unlocked them? Lights. We need a large constructor. Now we can't upgrade from this, so we can't upgrade this one. What we might need to do in that situation is go into F3, go to Tools, unlock the multi-tool. The only thing with this is we're not going to be able to use it until we can make a multi-charge. So I dare say we can make one. We'll queue one of those up. But to make multi-charge, we need Promethium pellets. So, we don't have the ability to make any light at the moment. A shame. But what we can do is we can go in here and we can grab some of biofuel. We'll bring this over. Do need to put our blocks up. This part will actually be hidden eventually, hopefully, unless of course it gets taken over, which is a possibility. And then we can just stick a door there. There we go. Now, access that. Put the fuel in, 42%. Right, press Y. Okay, so that's what that looks like now. Interesting. That's all on. So, and you can see down the bottom left here, we have access to 3 material transmitter or Wi-Fi's, basically. So we got the base, engine compartment, hover vessel. It's good, so we can access anything. That will now work. So that's okay. That's good. That gets that going. This is still having problems because of a lack of power. I did think about putting a small generator and a fuel tank in here, but I don't want to waste it. Basically, we're going to be using over here. So I think now it's just a matter of me having a sleep. We'll close that manually because the power is causing problems. Is that on? That's not on, is it? Now it's on. Oh, they've changed that. That looks pretty cool. Like it. Alright, I think I'm just going to have a sleep in the trusty bunk bed here. And we'll take it up in the next episode. So we have got our very basic base up and running. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I think that one of the next things we really want to do, can I do them in here? No, is the answer. We can't make the base turrets in this constructor. We need to upgrade this. So what we can do just before we finish up is if I at least equip this, and you'll see here this has more choices on it. So retrieve blocks, repair, change and rotate, upgrade and salvage. If we go to the upgrade, no upgrade exists or must be unlocked in the tech tree. So when we go to base in the tech tree, where's the Large constructor. It is unlocked. Small constructor to large constructor. So is that in there? Am I just not? Ah, it's already there. Large constructor. We're going to have to build one of them. So we can set that going. That's going to be using the power, and you'll see here that it pauses from time to time, and that's because the power's going on and off. But we can leave that running overnight, and that will make us a large constructor. I'm surprised I couldn't up. So you can't upgrade. Okay. I thought we'd be able to upgrade this to an advanced constructor, but obviously not. So I think initially what we'll be doing is probably take that one out, put the large constructor down, because we're going to do a lot of crafting from here and then build up out here. That's the thought anyway. So that's what I'm going to call it today. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.